The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel's Preps Plus is brought to you by Boston Store, your style. By Fredericton Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network, where our sports medicine experts train the pros. And by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs.
Happy New Year and welcome to Preps Plus. We start 2016 here at Oconomowoc High School. I'm Mark Stewart, prep editor of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel.
And I'm Lance Allen from today's TMJ4. Over the holidays, we had some great hockey and basketball tournaments, and the highlights are on the way. We start tonight right here at Oconomowoc with a guy who excels on both the football field and the wrestling mat.
He's also dedicated to helping his teammates get better. Here's Brad Preeter with our Boston Store featured student athlete.
Brett Samson rarely gets defeated. The state's top-ranked 220-pounder, Samson won all 9 of his matches before Christmas. Last season, Brett went 47-2. Both his defeats came at the hands of Alec Ingold, the same Alec Ingold who made his mark as a running back for the Badgers this season.
Sin for 6.
It was incredible. It was an honor to wrestle him and say that I even competed with him because he's a stud athlete.
Falling to Ingold in the state title match left Samson hungry for this season.
Just knowing that I was so close to that, complete goal of winning a state championship last year, just motivates me just as much to go ahead and win it this year.
Samson knows success in football as well. Brett earned first-team All-State honors as a tight end from the Wisconsin Football Coaches Association, and he was a first-team All-Area choice by the Journal-Sentinel as a linebacker. His work helped Oconomowoc rebound from a tough 2014 to have a stellar 2015 season.
That was incredible, especially going from 1-8 to 11-1. And thankfully I was a part of the 11-1 class 3 years ago actually, which was incredible to be a part of a 2 11-1 season.
Wrestling coach Steve Olson says even during football season, Samson was getting himself ready to hit the mat.
You know, he came in here in really good shape, ready to kind of roll with it, puts in extra time, does extra work.
People who follow high school wrestling may be familiar with Brett's record of success on the mat. What they might not be aware of is how dedicated he is to helping his teammates here in this room.
Brett's really good. I don't know. He took second in state last year, so that's you can go to him for to learn moves, and he's really approachable.
He'll sit down in the chair and coach the kids, the younger kids at the JV level. Loves doing it.
It just makes me happy when you see not only me succeeding, but everybody around me. And I went through the Oconomowoc youth program. I like to go back and give back to the youth program. Maybe there's gonna be other kids that are gonna be in these shoes someday, and it'd be cool to see somebody else do this too.
Coach Olson calls Brett a fun guy to have around and says he was well received in the wrestling room right away as a freshman.
Upperclassmen liked him right away, got along with everybody, and as he's matriculated through and now he's a senior, gets along with everybody on the team, one of our team captains.
It's always smiling, even when rarely when he loses. I don't see him ever getting really angry about it.
Samson says his #1 sport is whichever one is in season. He's leaning towards playing football in college, but right now he's focused on wrestling and that state championship goal.
Training hard, working hard, leader up in the practice room, doing everything he needs to do right now.
I'd love just grinding in the weight room and just being the best possible athlete I can be.
This is his last year to get it done, and he's got an eye on the prize.
We actually visited the Cooney Wrestling Room before Christmas break.
So Mark, we figured with our good friends at Boston Store, we'd give Brett an early Christmas present.
Hi Brett, on behalf of Boston Store, we would like to present to you this Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jayrone Elliott of the Green Bay Packers. Stick around. Lance and Mark will be right back.
Coming up on Preps Plus, Menards Game of the Week.
Find more of what you love online at bostonstore.com. Our biggest selection of brands, styles, and sizes, plus web exclusives are just a click away. Shopping has never been easier with free online shipping and easy returns at any Boston store location. Plus, sign up for emails to receive exclusive offers, the latest news on the season's hottest trends, and more. So for more of what you love, just shop, click, and ship at bostonstore.com. Boston Store, your style.
Your brain is the most intricate electrical system in the world. Only the most skilled minds can navigate it. So for neurological conditions, don't chance it. You need experts who specialize in everything brain. The experts who other hospitals refer to, who offer treatments that block epileptic seizures before they happen, even innovative clot removal devices for strokes, and more. You need the experts at Frederick and the Medical College of Wisconsin. Know what is possible.
Menards has the best selection of Mastercraft doors so you can find the best door for your home. This prime 6-panel pre-hung interior door comes with a limited lifetime warranty and can be painted to match any decor. Just $39 after rebate. Crescent offers quality tools from a name you trust, and Menards has a large selection of Crescent sockets and wrenches. This 30-piece Crescent tool set has the right tools to get the job done. Only $24.99.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome back to Oconomowoc High School on the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel's Preps Plus.
And Mark, high school hoops fans who had some free time over the holidays had some great choices of games to attend.
And we've got a couple of them in the Preps Plus highlights.
The Rick Majerus WBY Shootout at Concordia University is our location for this non-conference matchup between the tournament host school Dominican and Wisconsin Lutheran. This game got off to a slow start as both teams show they have a strong defense. But defense turns into points. 6'3" senior Keyshawn Parker strips the ball and takes it to the house. Vikings up 11-10 midway through the first half. Dominican answers back. Jacoby Jones would lead all scorers with 20 as he busts through the defense for this fall-away layup, and the Knights are making a run. Later, Michael Ferrasi penetrates the paint and puts it up. Will Jalassi rebounds it in. Knights up 9, 13-22. After a timeout, Wisconsin Lutheran goes on a 9-0 run. Here, senior Jared Wakowiak beats Parker for the finish, 22-22 at half. The offense heats up in the second. Jacoby Jones hits from just inside the 3 to give the Knights the lead. Working hard, Keyshawn Parker kicks the ball out to fellow senior Caleb Johnson. He won't be denied as he slashes to the hoop with the finger roll. The pizza's good, eh? 6'9" senior Kostas Antetokounmpo, brother of Milwaukee Bucks star forward, gets this monster rim rocker, showing why he's a top 100 recruit. Later, Marcellus Duckworth keeps the Vikings in it with this 3, but it wouldn't be enough to overtake the Knights. Dominican improves to 6-1.
First half, we came out slow, but then actually we got to talk. We had our team little meeting. Then we got together and said, let's actually do this. Let's make a name for ourselves. They put up a nice fight. My team just held their defense, and we stayed positive because halftime our coach got on us, and then we just had to come out fighting because they were a good team. We just stuck it through and got the victory.
Now for championship game highlights from the Christine Rathke Memorial Tournament at Franklin. The host Sabres advanced to the title game of this event, held in honor of the former Franklin standout who died in a car accident back in 2003. Kenosha St. Joseph Academy was looking to keep its unbeaten record intact in the championship game. Early on, Franklin's Abby Schauer goes behind the back, then drops it off to Carly Graverson, who silks the jumper. St. Joseph is led by 6'4" junior Sydney Cooks. She makes the big-time block. Naira Collins pushes the ball up court, and it ends up back in the hands of Sydney Cooks for the easy layup. Franklin moves the ball around. Abby Schauer to Megan Lee underneath. Back out to Sarah Newman, who kicks it back to Schauer for the 3-ball. Schauer would earn all tournament team honors. Final minute of the first half, Starletta Keene lets it fly from the corner. St. Joe's down by 2 at the break. Sydney Cooks continues to heat up the Lancers offense in the second half. She'll bring it up court herself, slide around the defender, and drop in 2 of her team-high 18. St. Joseph within 1, they would tie it up a couple times in the second half. But the Sabres won't give in. With Cooks closing in on her, Eva Oklubgia buries the baseline jumper, Franklin back up 5. The Lancers close the gap again when Cooks feeds Jayla Harris for 2 plus the foul. Sydney Cooks would foul out with about 3 minutes left, but her team kept battling. Jayla Harris here with a strong rebound and the putback. Under 30 seconds left, it's Rachel Genuine with a 3-pointer. That's the real deal as it bounces around and back down. Lancers within 3, but they couldn't get over the hump. Franklin prevails 61-60 to win the Christine Rathke Memorial Tournament, an event that's very special to this team.
Having known Christine and knowing what she embodied as a basketball player, it meant everything to me today. I've been very emotional all day about it. I cannot say enough about our team and how well we did. And more importantly, we won this one clearly for number 23.
He always has a word of the day, and today was number 23. Just for her, I mean, every time you come in here, you walk past her jersey, and it just means a lot, you know, walking in here knowing that this is the atmosphere she played in, and just being able to play in that's pretty cool.
The Rick Majerus Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook Shootout features some of the top high school boys basketball teams in Wisconsin.
The marquee matchup, a rematch of last year's Division I state championship game. Scott Babler was there. It's the Menards Game of the Week.
The marquee matchup of this year's WBY Shootout is really a very easy choice. Germantown versus Stevens Point. It's a rematch of last year's D1 state title game as the Warhawks look for some payback. Spash was dominant in that 67-51 pasting of G-Town last March. The Panthers once again atop the latest state poll with the Warhawks right behind at number 2. But it was Point who made the big statement on this night. Marquette recruit Sam Hauser with an easy stroll through the G-Town D. Panthers quickly up 6. Then it's UW Green Bay bound Trev Anderson with the pretty feed to Joey Hauser for the flush. Point already up 16-4. And the blitz continues. Anderson drives the baseline for 2 more. He's pumped, and why not? Panthers putting on a clinic, up 24-4. But the Warhawks get back in it with a 10-2 run. Juwan McLeod through heavy traffic. He had a team-high 26 points. Then it's McLeod again, here with the steal, the spin, and he finishes with the step-back 3, G-Town within a dozen. But the defending champs close the half strong. Here's Anderson off the glass. He led all scorers with 31. Panthers in complete control, up 40-22. And they simply break things open in the second. Sam Hauser finds nothing but net on this 3-bomb. He had 14 points. How about this alley-oop pass off the inbound? Joey Hauser doing the honors as the Spash advantage hits 30. G-Town keeps fighting. Here's Connor Edmonds with some nice work inside. He tossed in 10 points. But this night belonged to the powerhouse from Point. Anderson with the drive and the dish to Joey Hauser for the gimme. He had 24. The Panthers put an exclamation point beside that number 1 ranking as they roll over the Warhawks 77-64.
I mean, I like the way we came back as the game wore on a little bit, and we got a little smarter as far as trying to get the ball inside, and then it opens up some things on the perimeter for us. That's a great team.
On a given night, you never know what can happen on a basketball floor, and tonight was our night at times, and I know they're going to have a great season, and I know they're a really good basketball team.
Stick around, we've got hockey highlights on the way, plus we'll meet our team of the week. And for more in-depth high school sports coverage, be sure to check out the Preps Plus website at jsonline.com as well as mycommunitynow.com.
And of course, you can always keep up with Preps Plus on your favorite social media outlets. We'll be right back.
Boston Store's biggest semi-annual furniture and mattress sale starts Sunday, January 17th. But shop now during our pre-sale for the best selection of brand name in-stock furniture and mattresses at savings of up to 60%. Plus, save up to an extra 20% when you order now, including custom orders. And don't miss over 50 bonus buys. Also, take advantage of convenient 24-month financing and free delivery. For the best selection, visit our furniture galleries. Boston Store, your style.
Think of joint pain like a warning light in your car. It means something in your body isn't working right or could be damaged. And the Fredert and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network is where you go to keep everything in working order. Our orthopedic and spine specialists will show you all your options, from non-surgical remedies like physical therapy to minimally invasive treatments and advanced surgical techniques to get you going again. Isn't it good to know what is possible?
Accent your walls with decorative shelving from Menards. These floating ledge shelves are perfect for displaying pictures and other belongings. In a black or honey finish, this 4-piece ledge set is just $22.99 each. Sheet vinyl flooring by Tarkett is beautiful, durable, and easy to install. The Media Collection in 3 patterns is 69 cents a square foot. The Grande Collection in 4 patterns is $149 a square foot.
Save big money at Menards.
Each week here on Preps Plus, we feature an athlete from one of Wisconsin's pro sports teams to find out how he reached that level and what obstacles he had to overcome.
This week, it's Packers linebacker Jayrone Elliott in the segment we call From Preps to Pros.
I was very immature growing up. I thought just because I played football, things would come naturally to me. I thought I could go to college for free just because I was good at football, not knowing I should have took school a lot more serious.
A standout player who may have needed some extra motivation back then, Jayrone Elliott says playing in the state championship game is a memory he'll always carry.
My high school never been there, so it was very special, but we ended up losing by 1, on the last couple plays, so it's kind of a memory I'll never forget, but it was a great thing for our community.
Elliott moved around a lot as a kid in Cleveland and sometimes stayed with friends. He credits his mom and Coach Ted Ginn Sr. with keeping him in line.
We all looked up to him. He was a great father figure, did a lot for the community, and made sure we did the right things on and off the field. So my mom, my coach did a great job of handling me, make sure I was doing the right thing off the field, going to class, going to school, and hanging with the right people.
Elliott may have been overconfident when he was in high school before signing to play college ball at Toledo, but he'll tell kids today that they need to believe in themselves.
Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, because at the end of the day, it's up to you. A lot of people will tell you can't do something because they can't do it. As a society, we tend to let them be true. You might have an injury, you might fail a test, but at the end of the day, if you study harder and you take care of your body, you can overcome those things. So do the right thing and don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
In his second NFL season, Elliott has made an impact both on defense and on special teams. He says being a pro and simply the process of growing up require a lot of accountability.
You gotta come here ready to work every day. Body might hurt, but it's a part of growing up. You gotta become more mature and be more accountable. You kind of get away with it as a youngster. People give you the benefit of the doubt because you're immature, but you learn that as time. Once you get to college, you have to go to class by yourself. Your mom's not wake you up no more, so you got to basically just become more accountable and be on time for everything.
The girls basketball team at Brookfield East came into the season with talent and experience.
And so far, Lance, the Spartans appear to be putting those assets to good use. Allie Dudek introduces us to the Preps Plus Team of the Week.
Brookfield East is currently 8-1, a winning record the Spartans haven't seen in a while. But with a deep roster and strong leadership, this year is looking up for these girls. This team has been a work in progress over the last 4 years, and the effects are starting to show already this season.
we weren't really known as like a winning team. So like it's definitely been a building process, like coming from like where we were to like where we are now. It's definitely been a big step. So
it seems to be paying off this year, but like I said, we still make some mistakes sometimes, but it was a work in progress that I knew was going to take time, and we just had to have belief in it.
8 of the 12 girls on the team have previous varsity experience and play more relaxed on the court, which makes for better team play than ever before.
Playing as a freshman and sophomore, I didn't really know what I was doing. I made a lot of fundamental mistakes, and now that I'm a senior and I have other people around me who are older and more relaxed when they're playing, it really, really helps. We have a lot of senior leadership, and we have a lot of people who've been on varsity for 4 or 3 years. So I knew that we would have that confidence all together. So we're just here we go, this is our season.
The Spartans went 4-1 in a 5-game stretch on the road and have been showing their improvement both within and out of their conference.
We know that for some of the teams, they're out to get us. We've got a little target on our back, which Brookfield East hasn't had in a long time.
We like to watch a lot of Spurs clips, and just our sharing of the ball and our passing, we like to resemble that, so you can definitely see a lot of that.
With all this success, Coach Goodman is keeping his team focused. But for the 5 seniors, they're looking to play in the playoffs.
It's in the back of everyone's mind because that's obviously everyone's main goal. And I think looking at our team this year and we're 8-1, that's an actual possibility. So that's huge for the confidence of our team.
It's definitely always going to be in the back of our minds, but we're just going to take it one game at a time, make sure we're playing the best that we can every single time that we step on the floor.
So we've got a little future outlook in mind, but we know that you can't take anything for granted. I mean, this is a journey that we're on.
Congratulations, Brookfield East girls basketball, for being our team of the week, and best of luck this season.
Sit tight, we've got hockey highlights on the way.
High school hockey from the Bradley Center next on Preps Plus.
Find more of what you love online at bostonstore.com. Our biggest selection of brands, styles, and sizes, plus web exclusives, are just a click away. Shopping has never been easier with free online shipping and easy returns at any Boston Store location. Plus, sign up for emails to receive exclusive offers, the latest news on the season's hottest trends, and more. So for more of what you love, just shop, click, and ship at bostonstore.com. Boston Store, your style.
Update your bathroom with a complete toilet by Elger. This Diplomat tall round front toilet comes with everything you need for a quick and easy installation. Right now it's just $159. Great Lakes Hardwood Flooring offers a timeless look and superior quality, and right now it's all on sale. 3-inch pre-finished solid oak hardwood flooring comes in 2 finishes and is $349 a square foot. 4-inch hand-sculpted solid oak flooring is only $459 a square foot.
Save big money at Menards.
Your brain is the most intricate electrical system in the world. Only the most skilled minds can navigate it. So, for neurological conditions, don't chance it. You need experts who specialize in everything brain. The experts who other hospitals refer to, who offer treatments that block epileptic seizures before they happen, even innovative clot removal devices for strokes, and more. You need the experts at Frederick and the Medical College of Wisconsin. Know what is possible.
The Performance Enhancement Program, also known as PEP, is a sports performance training program offered at Frederick and the Medical College of Wisconsin. We utilize evidence-based training techniques to help athletes reach their maximum potential. Any athlete looking to enhance their athletic potential should participate in the Performance Enhancement Program. We offer individual, one-on-one training, as well as group and team training. Additionally, we have 2 other services, the ACL Prevention Program, which helps to prevent ACL injuries, as well as a program that takes an athlete from physical therapy back to competition. PEP training sessions include speed and agility development, conditioning, power, and injury prevention techniques. Think of us as your one-stop shop for performance enhancement and injury rehab. We want to help you reach your potential.
For more information, visit frederick.com/pep.
Each year, University School of Milwaukee seems to have one of the area's top hockey teams.
Over the break, the Wildcats faced the team that kept them from reaching the state tournament last season.
Here's Scott Babler with the Preps Plus Spotlight.
The Admirals Cup gives local prep hockey players a chance to play on the big stage here at the Bradley Center. But University School gets a little added bonus, a chance at revenge. Cedarburg ended the Wildcats season last year in the state playoffs. The Bulldogs got by USM 2-1 in double overtime in a classic sectional final last March, but the Cats were on the prowl early in this one. Second period, already up a goal, Levi Giesness with the centering pass, and his brother Logan hammers it home. University School goes up 2-0. A few minutes later, Wildcats looking for more. Logan Giesness is wide open in front, but Bulldog All-State goalie Matt McCoy with the grab. Then it's Giesness again, showing his speed. He puts the shot on McCoy. The follow is deflected out front, and brother Levi puts the juicy rebound in the back of the net. Now 3-0 USM, and they can taste that revenge. But the Bulldogs had other ideas. Less than a minute later, James Feary with the wrister from the point. It flies over the shoulder of USM goalie Max Schmidt. It's now 3-1 Wildcats after 2 periods. And Cedarburg keeps that momentum in the third. After a goal makes it 3-2, they strike again. Brett Benning corrals the loose puck and goes wraparound on Schmidt. This battle is now even at 3 goals apiece, and it stays that way as regulation ends and we head to a 3-man shootout. After a pair of misses in round 1, Feary gets his chance for Cedarburg, and he takes full advantage. Some nice stick work leads to this goal. Dogs up 1. It comes down to Logan Giesness to keep the Cats alive, but McCoy is up to the challenge as he gets a piece. Cedarburg rallies from 3 goals down for a 4-3 win, a victory that could pay big dividends down the road.
It's huge, and it just gives us our team a lot more confidence. We've been struggling a little bit, but this will just definitely boost our team.
We've been working hard at trying to get these kids adjusted to playing at this pace, and you know, playing teams like University School helps them, and you know, being successful and you know, matching them on the scoreboard should help them. I think they'll remember this for a long time.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Be sure to tune in every Sunday night at 11 right here on today's TMJ4. I'm Lance Allen.
And I'm Mark Stewart. See you next week on Preps Plus.
The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel's Preps Plus is brought to you by Boston Store, your style. By Frederick and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network, where our sports medicine experts train the pros. And by Menards, dedicated to service and quality.